Before Appdynamics, I was working in real estate. I was a property manager here in San Francisco, but I didn't feel that I was using my degree for something that I studied for. Kind of just was working like a side job almost.
Yeah, so the North Star goal was to create an internship program here at Appdy, sourcing interns from our nonprofit partners. And so that was the goal, and we set up the program a couple of years ago with DevMission. We brought in 5 interns from DevMission for a summer internship, and it was hugely successful from our perspective, and hopefully opened doors and provided some opportunities for the interns that came to us at that time.
This would not have happened if my manager and my manager's manager, so my manager being Christian Ventrano and or VP Russ Harris, who both have a vision for this. And once I pitched it to them, they told me, "Hey, go and run with it."
Oh, it feels great, that I'm in the door and I'm out here working and putting on the collared shirt, coming into the office all the time, and getting the feel for what it is to work in this industry.
Well, it makes me feel really, really good to see the internship program grow. We're partnering with different internal orgs at Appdy who have heard about this internship program. They want to bring interns in sourced from nonprofits and provide opportunities for folks that predominantly come from historically excluded communities. So that makes me feel really good because that is a personal passion of mine. So to see that come to life really does kind of make me feel happy to come to work every day.
For tech companies, you need to implement internship programs. It is one of the easiest ways you can make a difference in the community, because you are at the same time helping the community and helping the community financially, helping the future of the community by training locals to do the work that you do as a tech company. But you are also helping the tech industry by training potential employees. So it really is a win-win-win situation. And those are rare, as we know. So I would encourage every tech company, find somebody who's passionate about this, implement an internship program. And I'm sure DevMission would love to help you get it started.
Start building relationships with nonprofits like DevMission. I mean, it's very important. You don't want this to be transactional. You want it to be a real partnership. And I do say partnership specifically because we need to go into this as partners and not as the corporate kind of provider of money and position. That's a hierarchy that we need to get rid of. We need to go in as partners, build the relationship. That relationship of trust really does hold a lot of value. So it can be done. It just meet the right people, make friends with the right people internally, and build those relationships with your nonprofit partners.
Some advice that I would have for another young person that would want to get in the tech industry is be ready to learn, be ready to do about, to be, if your manager or whoever is supporting you in trying to get into the tech industry, is that you give them 110%, and they'll run with you with that, and they'll open so many doors for you, but it would have to just be up to you to walk through them. And I would say being disciplined and being persistent in things will get you where you need to go. You belong here, their motto. Because you do. Leo and the DevMission staff won't get on you if you don't know anything. Even if you come in not knowing how to even use a computer, they're going to be there to support you. Even here at Appdynamics, on my team, that everything that I do is very supportive. My team is so supportive, and and if there's anything that I feel that could benefit the team in such a way, like a new software or a new way of doing things, they're super supportive. And allowing me to make those changes if I'm able to.
So to young people, I would say, get into the tech industry in whatever way you can. Even if it's not like your first passion, if you can get your foot in, once you're in, you can wiggle your way into the exact area you want to be.
Well, the future for Appdynamics specifically is to have more and more intern positions available. My goal is to have 10 for our next fiscal year. That's a pretty small number, but if we can prove to our parent company, Cisco, that this works, this really does work, especially when going back to that North Star of hiring, converting those interns to full-time employees and diversifying our employee pool. I want this to go to scale at Cisco, on the Cisco level. Appdynamics, we have 2,000 employees globally. Cisco, 80,000 globally. So if we can take this internship program to scale, we can provide a lot of opportunities to young talent that really do need some doors opening for them.
I would like to thank everyone at DevMission, especially, because, this is something that, I found out about this way before I was 16. I actually am probably not one of the older graduates of DevMission, and I really appreciate DevMission in doing this. I appreciate my sales systems and process team. They, Christian, Beto, Marjorie, Eric, Chris, they're wonderful people, and I really enjoy working with them. They make the transition from not working in tech to working in tech really easy. And Nadine, Russ Harris for, being able to, take someone like me and teach them what you need to do to stay in tech and work in tech. And yeah.